Alrighty, so the journey to Pakistan has started. I just flew from Vancouver to Seattle, and then it's Seattle to Dubai, and then Dubai to Pakistan, Karachi, Pakistan. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm excited, never been to Pakistan before. Okay, so I'm almost done the longest flight I've ever been on in my life. It's about 14 hours from Seattle, Washington to Dubai in UAE. We're 13 hours in, and the plane's about to start descending. After this, there's one more flight. It's about 2 hours, I believe, and we will be in Pakistan, inshallah. Yay! Also, the bathrooms are nice and spacious because the plane is big. So the 14-hour flight is done. One more flight left to Karachi, Pakistan. This should be really interesting. I met up with Moise right here. Woo! And I am now in Pakistan. That was a trip and a half. Now it's time to sleep a couple of hours and see what the next day or the current day has to bring. All right, so day one in Pakistan. It's the first time I'm outside in the daylight, just outside the apartment. Here we go. Checking out some of the clothing here, and I learned the difference between a shalwar kameez and a kurta, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so it is day 2 in Pakistan. So the reason I actually came here is for a friend's wedding. That's why I'm here in Karachi. I won't be going to other places in Pakistan during this trip.
Wake up in the morning, I say Alhamdulillah for the beautiful day.
One per person.
I say Alhamdulillah. Mandi pasamoyo, si kulalelo. Without you. दुआ करते हैं कि ना इस शादी में बरकत ना और आपके दिन मुबारक।
So what just happened was the Nikah. The Nikah is the Islamic ceremony of marriage. So in the eyes of God, from a religious Islamic perspective, my friend Saad would be considered married. Okay, so it is day 3 in Pakistan, and we're playing around with Moise's drone. There it is, and it's coming towards us. There. Right now I'm in a mall in a place called Defense. Really interesting seeing the dichotomy between the outside world and places that are basically for more privileged individuals. Because this looks like a modern mall, whereas most other places outside are in a pretty tough circumstance.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
Day 4 in Pakistan. It's going to be pretty chill in the morning today, and then later on in the evening we're going to have one of the wedding celebration events called the Mehendi. And as the groomsmen, this is how we're going to be dressed. Pretty cool. Groomsman in Urdu is Dulha ke yaar.
For the beautiful day, I said alhamdulillah. For the beautiful day, I said alhamdulillah.
जो रेयान ने काम किया, जिस तरीके से इसने हाईवे पे आज गाड़ी चलाई,
and you promise us Jannah. Pele kasamo pasigo, timale pelas.
It is day 5 in Pakistan. We didn't really do too much today. It was kind of a rest day. It's nighttime now, so we're just going to be eating some food.
do it now, do it. Oh yeah.
Day 6 in Pakistan. There weren't any wedding activities today, so some of the guys and myself decided to go to a water park, and that's where we are right now. We are in Dream World.
Muhammed Ebrar getting his facial. It's about to look super fresh, inshallah.
Day 7 in Karachi, Pakistan. Today we're hanging out and just walking around Karachi. Today there's going to be, what was the event called? Barat? Shādi. Shādi is the first wedding, and that is held by the bride's side of the family. We have some of our friends here, so we're just going to be walking around, and then later on having the first wedding.
Yo, just toss it in there, bro. Just throw it. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting ready for the Shādi, which is that first wedding that I was talking about, and we are trying on the sherwani right here. So the Shādi is just starting. We're going to be riding these horse carriages.
Yeah, you got a bunch of flour in your hair. Guys, move to the side a bit. Guys.
It is day 8 in Pakistan. Today was another off day, so we started off by going to the markets just to check some stuff out, and then we ended up here on the beach where we're gonna try to ride some camels. Yeah.
sea breeze does something really nice for my nose.
Sandy forehead. So right now we're riding horses. And now it's time for a camel ride. Whoa. This guy's actually pulling out a snake right now. Day 9 of the Pakistan trip, and is the final event of the wedding. It is the Walīma. We are all dressed in suits, heading to the event right now. Guys, it's fine. Hey. And that's the end of the trip. I'm now on the way home.
Alhamdulillah, 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 alhamdulillah. I think alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
Before leaving aircraft, please check to ensure you have all your electronic devices with you.
That was an intense return trip. I got so tired that I was past the point of being aware of how tired I actually was. Anyway, I'm grateful to be home now, thankful for the experience because I learned a ton. I can't even begin to describe how much I learned, honestly. And obviously I saw only a little bit of a huge country with a lot more to see and learn. But even with what I did see and experience, I learned a ton and I'm grateful for it. A huge thank you to Saad and his family for being amazing hosts. And thank you all for joining me on this grand adventure. Okay, see ya. Until next time.